Okay, so we were back. We're actually going to take a look at some of these locations where these balloons are for you guys. So if you take a look here, we're actually at Frosty Flights, as you can see here. And there is a thing out here. This is the sign here. There's where your actual balloon will be. So obviously we will have to be in game when we go to do it. It's not going to work any other point in time. Now we're going to go down to the bottom over here. I believe it's going to be another balloon roughly about right here. One of these other balloon locations are actually inside the crater down here. We're going to have to go into there. As you can see, right inside the crater, there's the actual balloon right there. Obviously there's a chest here too. So we're just doing this in playground mode just so we can see or show you guys. So now what we're going to do, we're going to actually travel to the east. We're going to go over here near Lucky Landing. We're going to zoom up and we're going to go, I think roughly about right here. We'll actually show you guys when I get closer. Like I said, I'll edit the video. As you guys can see here, we're just south of Lucky Landing, basically, right beside the river itself. There's another balloon right there. So there's the river. There's the actual balloon. So we're going to go up to Fatal Fields. So at Fatal Fields, we're going to go to the windmill. As you guys can see right there, there's actually one up in the windmill right there. So obviously, because I'm in playground mode, this is not going to count, but I'm just basically trying to show you guys where this is. So now earlier, if you noticed, if you watched my first video, there actually was one near the sundial. Got this little tiny lake right there, and there's the actual balloon itself. We're going to go over to the right hand side of the map. Basically about here. Okay, so this one here is actually right below us. We're actually into Paradise Palms itself. Or just to the right of Paradise Palms, basically. There's like a little field there. As you can see, there's the balloon right there. Like I said, we're actually just on the right-hand side. So my marker was a little bit off, but not that big of a deal. Okay, now the next one we're going to go up to is going to be right over, I believe it's going to be Retail Row, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so as you guys can see, basically, we are just, oops. Well, you guys could have seen that. It was basically just on top of that bear, south of Retail Row, before I actually destroyed it. Didn't mean to do that. We're going to go to Dusty Divot now. So as you guys can see, right here, if I can actually land, usually with the plane, if you just sort of let off on the gas, you can actually land this right down. So as you guys can see, right on the edge of this one building here. Go ahead, we'll jump off. So on the edge of this building, there's another balloon right here. So there we are right there. We're basically just on the edge of Dusty Divot, or in the middle of Dusty Divot, the main building here on the southwest corner. There's another one right there. Hop back in our plane. We'll take off. We're going to back up a little bit. As you guys will see here, we're coming up. This is where the shipping containers are. And there's a balloon basically right there. So that'll be another one you have to actually destroy. Plane right into it, so we shouldn't have to worry about it. But that'll be to the left of the shipping containers. Our next one's going to be on the right hand side, all the way over here at Wailing Woods. So we're going to go over to this area here, where this fort is. You guys should be able to see this very, very soon. As you can see, there's one right on top there. Okay, now we're going to go to the other section where the river is. So we're going to go over to here. There's actually one that's just up on top. It's right near the edge of the map again. As you can see, it's right there. So there's our location. This is the other opposite end, basically the north end. And there's the actual balloon location right there. I'm going to hop back in. Now we're going to have one roughly about right here where the motel is. As you can see right there in the middle of the motel sign. There was the one right there. And now the last one is going to be over to on the left hand side. We're going to go over to Haunted Hills. As you can see right there. There's our last one that I know of anyways for the Haunted Hills location. So it'll be right there. Now it was actually on top of there. So, but anyways, that'll be the location for all of the golden balloons. There's possibly more. It's hard to say. Maybe you'll actually find more, but those will be the ones. Like I said, you will have to collect a total of 10. So far, I've only gotten one. So I do have a little bit of collecting still to go. We'll take a couple of matches for you guys to do it. So anyways, we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.